I'm from Sioux Falls originally, did my undergrad at South Dakota State in Brookings, and then went to University of Arkansas for medical sciences in Northwest Arkansas for my master's degree. I have always really liked genetics from the time I started learning about it in high school, and also knew that I always wanted to work with patients too. And so then, did some shadowing, and as I learned more and more about genetic counseling, just felt like it was a good fit and went from there. Yeah, I really like the aspect of getting to know my patients and kind of walking with them through sometimes not such a fun time, giving them information. There's sometimes a lot of misconceptions about genetics. So it's nice to be able to give them information about how their genetics and family history kind of relates to their personal health too. There's always a lot to learn every single day too, so that keeps me motivated. It keeps it interesting, but also, being able to be the person that helps people to understand kind of what's going on, give them information about genetics. As a genetic counselor, we typically are seeing patients either that already have a cancer diagnosis or have a family history of cancer. And so usually we're, taking a family history, seeing what other kinds of cancers are in the family, and then using that information along with the personal history to create some kind of risk assessment, how likely it might be that someone has a genetic mutation that's causing an increased risk of cancer in their family, and then walking through kind of all the details of genetic testing and then helping people to decide if genetic testing is something that would be a good fit for them, if that's going to be helpful information or not. Came back to Avera just because of the location. Being from here, wanted to be around friends and family. But what keeps me sticking around is really the people that work at Avera. Nice to come to work when you have friends there too. I am a big reader, so I read a lot. When I'm not reading though, in the summer when it's nice out, I like to get out and golf, hang out with friends and family, play board games, that kind of thing.